both games here at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles tonight. Game 4 of a 5-game trip out west as NBC Sports Philadelphia presents the Sixers taking on the LA Clippers. And Embiid.
See them trying to get him going and engaged. A little bit of butterflies, a little bit of distractions. A lot of things going on prior to tonight's matchup.
Going to the Clippers. Nicely done indeed. Redick executing.
South Carolina is too small to cover Ben inside like that. Just don't want to necessarily score in a half-court set all night. Get some easy buckets in transition.
How about that? The Sixers.
Chris Paul is gone, so now there's more of an onus on him offensively. Blue ball.
Yep, indeed. Embiid, it is for 3. Saric, that's for 2. And they're missing a lot of offense, particularly in the person of Danilo Gallinari. That was beautifully executed between Redick.
Trying to distinguish themselves lately.
Covington the steal. Simmons, showtime again. Wesley Johnson, number 33. 8th year gets buckets on for the first time. He was part of that Chris Paul deal. As Griffin takes while Cavaliers lining up a 3. Amir Johnson pulling it down and putting it back. Sixers backcourt. As Lou Williams drilled. Average more assists per game in the NBA.
Good pull out that time, but Timotei realizing nothing was there. Too much. Yeah. Rivers will not be starting any defensive technique videos lately.
And that's Williams coming up with the turnover. Evans flying down the floor, getting 2. Little 76er draftee, second-round pick, mid-second-round pick. Sixers trading him to the Clippers for cash as Robert Covington, left hand by the helping defense. They leave TJ McConnell.
Yeah, and you talk about someone who showed a lot of promise, you know, in the NCAA.
The lob, the jam.
He's willing to throw that lob.
Embiid looked back door, it wasn't there. Holds that ball like it was a grapefruit. Fires from distance.
Oh, wow.
Bingo. The Clippers last year. Wiggins from a corner, rims out. Rebound comes back to Sweet Lou. He'll fire again. I'm not going to miss 2.
Second. Willie Reed's going to try to make Joel Embiid work.
Stay on the ground.
Yeah, he is. The rookie Juwan Evans. The Shards comes away with a miss. There's Simmons ahead of the pack and he'll slam again.
Between Ben and JoJo.
Beautifully delivered by Simmons.
For round 1. Give it to him. Joel
Embiid. Road trip. All told, they have lost 7 of 8 after a 4-0 start. And that's new to his game. Blake Griffin.
This has become his team. He is the leader now, asserting himself offensively. He's got that quick release. You give him some room. He is a nightmare when he's clicking.
Nice drive and finish.
See how they just isolate an awful lot. Just watch. Not a lot of fun. Yeah, not a lot of fun at all. Especially if you're not in the offensive exchange.
Ben Simmons. Glorify passing the basketball. They glorify it every day in practice. And they show examples to the players as Griffin.
Joel in Golden State. Obviously, I think it's an anomaly, but it's something to keep an eye on. You certainly don't want to repeat that. Give yourself a chance to win on the road.
Griffin gets changed to go in the first half. McConnell working over the rookie Evans, and Embiid got it done here in this trip.
Well, when you see the ball go through the hoop and your game starts clicking, you can see your chest puff out. You start, ooh!
Oh, and Embiid throwing it down as DeAndre Jordan.
Good show from Joel. Now he's got to get back. That's tough.
Wesley Johnson away. The Sixers might go on some kind of a run, and suddenly you're down double digits at the half.
Who's your scorer right now, with the exception of Williams out there? Who else besides Blake?
Well, they had that guy as a... Griffin having his way in. Embiid attracting the double team of Rivers. The punch by Simmons. Try to get it back to Joel. Embiid and Jordan playing with 4. Has to deal with him. Joel Embiid. Some of those threes. Sixers have ripped off 9 unanswered suddenly. That is their lead. And that's Sindarius. Here the Sixers up 7. Covington compliments of J.J. Redd. Griffin working it with Lou Williams, who was fouled by Amir Johnson.
2 field goals, 40 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. Evolving is Blake Griffin's game.
Rivers, as Redick went to the wood, the steal and layup. Williams intercepts Thornwell, and he's fouled.
Team comes, you know there's an advantage somewhere. Get rid of it and move.
T.J. McConnell, right into your hands. You're an excellent passer.
Indeed. And plus, that means someone's open.
And Tip's going to go. Williams threw it up and unleashing the fast break, and there is Covington. The
fade away off of one leg with a defender on him.
Covington for Embiid, who threw it down.
The bench hasn't really done much after a strong first half. Make him feel good about his game.
The Clippers to go in front. Thornwell. Decker. Well done by Sam.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Williams getting free thanks to the read.
Ooh, had the back door.
Oh, Simmons threw it in reverse. 6th time we've been tied in the game. The Sixers had control early, up as many as 14. Lou Williams. That patented little time for him in the absence of an injured Patrick Beverly. Simmons, a gorgeous move and finish at the hoop. What? Comes away with it for the Clippers. Williams for 3.
Great start, the most points by a Sixer in any half this season.
Now he's got 28. And out of the timeout, Lou Williams, team him. Williams for 3. Wow. Wesley Johnson attached to Ben Simmons. Simmons whirling and the percent for the season. Great job by Ben Simmons to claim it off the miss and give the Sixers life. It's a Covington 3, and down it goes from beyond. Williams for 3. As we approach 2 minutes to go. Redick open. It's for 3. Got it! Boy, Austin Rivers went for a steal. Simmons only 4 to shoot. Embiid got it done! And we Sixers down a point. Saric giving it up. Covington for 3 in the lead. Yes! At Staples Center. Hang on, Oliver. Coming in for a landing as Williams misses the 3, and Simmons corrals it for the Sixers, and a whistle is unplugged. Williams giving it up.
They want a 3.
Indeed, it's going to be Rivers, their best, and he drills it.
Here's the screen, and then they're going to come for JJ.
It goes to Covington, and he is fouled.
But he gets behind him for long passes.
Clippers could tie with a 3. Williams, who is certainly capable, and he is grabbed and fouled by Joel Embiid. So the Sixers
really fret about telling their players to foul, because if they're shooting.
He misses, need a rebound. It's taken by Covington. They'll have to foul him. Here's Williams, and that is going to do it.